Once you start accepting who you are, that's when your confidence starts building. That's when your confidence starts shining on you, and where you don't really think about, I have to do this or I need to become this person in order for me to reach that confidence. No, man. You become confident once you accept the person that you are now, whether you're in a bad position, in a position where you're almost there, or when you're there already. When you're there already, sometimes you might feel like the confidence isn't there, and it's okay, it happens. There might be external factors throughout your life and your environment that just make you feel like you're not the best, but remember that acceptance is a reminder of confidence. So, let's say you're not in the best shape of your life right now. You have to accept that for yourself. You have to accept that you may not have your six-pack, that you may not have that big chest that you want so you can take off your shirt at the beach. Accept yourself, okay? Accept it, because the next steps, it's what's gonna make you feel confident in the journey to your dream physique throughout the whole way. Confidence derives from your discipline to get those results. Once you accept that you're not in the best shape of your life, you know that you're building these habits to turn them into a routine so they could become your lifestyle, right? You know that these small habits of going to the gym consistently, of eating clean consistently, of training hard consistently is gonna yield you the results. Yes, it will yield you results. So having that knowledge that you're getting better every single day is a reminder for you to not feel indifferent, for you to not feel shy, nervous, or whatever bad emotions that you may inflict upon your mind, because you know that every day you got better than from the guy you were yesterday. Every single day. Damn, my hand was getting tired. You guys can tell right here. But you know that as time goes by, you're getting better. You're not getting worse unless you stop the consistency. Unless you kill your momentum, then yeah, you're gonna get worse or you're gonna stay stagnant. But accepting who you are throughout this journey, and then letting your results become a reflection of your effort, is what builds that confidence. Like, you don't just become happy. You don't just become rich. You don't just become healthy. You don't just become confident. It's built through the system that you created, and that embodies it. It's like one day you're gonna realize, damn, I'm really at my dream physique already, or like, damn, I already have the money that I said I wanted, or damn, I'm already as healthy as I wanted to be. It's just not a moment where you will never get to that point where, okay, that's it, I reached it. It's more of like, I'm already doing this and I didn't realize it until one day it just clicked on you that you had so much momentum going on and you accepted who you were, that you didn't have any bad emotions if holding you back or making you take 2 steps back, that now you just empower that person of you. Now you just embody it. Now you're him, literally. So I want you guys to understand that you have to accept where you are right now in your journey, and you have to stay consistent in the things that you need to do, because the things that you don't want to do is where it will get you results. And know that through that, your confidence will come. And you will be so locked in on your own momentum that you won't overthink about what you do in terms of if you should talk to this girl, or if you should move this way, or if you should take off your shirt, or if you should speak about this matter, because you're being you. You finally start becoming yourself, and you finally start realizing that the people who like that will stick with you, and the people who don't, awesome. You didn't need them in your life. You don't need to entertain people that you don't need, that don't like who you are in general. And this enhance will create a better environment for yourself, a better mental state for you, and a better momentum of living life, better momentum to just attract all the great things that you need for yourself in order to keep being yourself, and in order to get better every single day, because it never ends. You get better every single day, it never ends. Whether that's physically, mentally, emotionally, there's never a point where it's like, okay, I'm done getting better. No, you keep that momentum going and going forever until the day where you just physically don't exist anymore. And that's what's amazing about life, is that every single day you can get better. There's no moment in time where you stay stagnant or you put yourself behind, because even 1% or as minuscule, what do you call this, like less than 1%, like the 0.00 whatever, as long as it's above 0%, it's still better than what you were before. And once you gain traction of this mentality, you truly become unstoppable, and the person that you can be, and the things that you can build, and the things that you're capable of. Realize that you guarantee any possibility that you think is impossible. Not someone else, not your environment, and not another video of self-development. It's you. There's so much information on what you can do, and that is a problem, because it's information overload and it confuses you. So realize this. Confidence comes from accepting who you are, because you know that the habits that you're building for yourself and the results that you get is what builds that better version of you, and is a reminder that you shouldn't be upset or unhappy with who you are today if you know that the things that you're doing would yield you the results that you want later on. So just be content, because you know that you're doing what you're supposed to do, and realize that you guarantee the impossible. You make that possible for yourself. All right guys, don't want to keep this too long. We're at 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So like my motto says, not my motto, I think it's called slogan. My slogan: love yourself and get after everything your inner child dreamed of, because that's what it's all about. That inner child of you wanted everything in this world and wanted to do everything, so get after that, because you can make it a possibility. And don't live a life of mediocrity. Don't settle for less. Raise your bar every single time and never reach it, because you will keep putting on goals that are higher and higher and higher. Like I said, there's never a point in time where you stop your momentum. You keep on going. Mentally, emotionally, and physically, you're gonna get after it. So let's get it, guys. Love yourself. Love yourself. Don't forget that. And remember, if you want to build the best version of you physically and mentally and emotionally, know that I offer one-on-one coaching, and I can get you guys in the best shape of your life if you're just starting out with your skinny fat form and you want to get out of it because of the confusion that you hold on what are the next steps that you have to do for yourself. Let's get after it. Go hit the gym, go eat clean, go training with intensity. All love, guys. Take care.